Welcome to how-to videos from Bugspray.com. Today we have Don Collier, the inventor and manufacturer of the Hog Trap. And Don's going to show us today the proper way to set this trap and tell us just some benefits and some features of this trap. And I'm going to let Don take it away.
The setting of the trap is very easy. You have a bar here. You simply pull it through. It pulls the gate, the door up. Drop the trigger back down. Has some tension on it. Simply pull it out and it is set. When you go to set it, we normally use 20 to 25 pounds of corn. This is an accessory that can be purchased, or if you want to provide your own, you can. You fill this up with corn, it goes down. You simply pull it up real easy. It puts a pile of corn right in the front of the trigger. The hogs come in. They have a long nose, and they simply touch this trigger, and it's game time. That it only takes 15 pounds of pressure to open this up, and I've caught as many as 11 hogs in one night in one trap, and I have photographs to show that. The trap comes with...
Don, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
So you said you had 11 hogs in here in one night. So you're saying that the hogs are actually pushing this open, the other hogs are staying in, and so more than one hog is going in this trap at a time?
Yes. The secret to the success of this is putting plenty of corn. I put corn comes in 40-pound bags, and they come in 50-pound bags. And if you put a half a bag in front of the trigger, that's quite a large amount of corn. And as long as the hogs on the outside see the other ones eating on the inside, they will root. And to keep them from rooting and moving the trap comes with 4 T-bars that you put in the side on all 4 corners to keep them from moving. And each trap comes with that along with this bar. The thing with this is you need to keep it level as you can, so that the trap doesn't become more difficult. It's pretty clear that if you got it on an angle like this, it's going to take more than 15 pounds to push this up.
How long can a hog stay in this trap?
If it's in the shade, I won't say 2, 3, 4 days. I would probably say along that time, but sometimes it's necessary to put them in the sun because you want them near a trail or on the edge of a field. And to help us in this, we're here to exterminate the hogs, to get rid of the hog problem as far as tearing up our agricultural products, hunting leases, food plots, and this type of thing. We have the watering trough that you will hold up to 7 gallons of water. Will allow you not have to check the trap every day, but it helps and provides water for the hogs, because hogs do have water. We have other accessories. We have the funnel here, which is designed so that if you fill it up to here, from here down is 20 pounds of corn, and from here, if you fill it completely up, is 25. So that would be a half of a 40-pound or a half of a 50-pound bag. We also have, we don't have one here, we have feeders. We have a ground feeder that we've been very successful with. It's a PVC pipe with 150 holes in it, and it's all on a swivel, and it can be easily refilled. And if we use it, you normally use it in a location where you want to set the trap. Maybe it's more convenient for you to put the trap, because once the hogs start feeding, they will continue to come back. We also have a Gambrel, which is a little bit different than the Gambrels that you normally see for deer. Hogs' legs are very short, and you have to have a very short Gambrel to hang them with, because their legs do not spread like a deer. A deer has 3-foot-long legs, and you can have a Gambrel up to maybe 2 or 3 feet wide. But this is a small Gambrel. All of these accessories are available at our dealers. You have any other questions?
Just one other mention. This model does come in 2 other forms. We got the standard ATV, and then of course the deluxe ATV with wheels on it for dragging behind your ATV out to the location, which makes it a lot easier to transport. It also has a hitch built in. One of the other things that Don had mentioned to me earlier, he's made this trap perfectly to fit into the back of a pickup truck. Full-size pickup truck. So with the wheels on it, it's actually inset so that it'll stand straight up and down, and you can fit 2 of these traps in one standing up. They have to be standing up. You can fit 2 of them in there in the back of the truck. And is there anything else that you can think of, Don?
No, that's about it. Last year, averaging 5 to 6 days or 5 to 6 nights of trapping per month, I trapped 115 hogs in this trap right here, or not this trap, but one just like it, a standard trap. The trap only weighs 110 pounds actual weight, and if you have it shipped, the shipping weight, the pallet that it comes on and everything will increase the weight some, a little bit.
And then the dimensions of it.
And the dimensions are 4 by 4 by 7.5 feet, and that was designed so that it could go right into a full-size pickup. And if you got one of the smaller pickups, it will go in, but you might have to put the tailgate.
What's the biggest hog we're going to be catching this?
The largest hog, and we will have that on the website shortly, was between 400 and 500 pounds.
Outstanding.
And it was a very large hog. It was large enough that we had to put a chain on it, prop the gate open, and pull it out with a front loader. And the front loader, one of the photographs that you'll see, is an 8-foot bucket, and his rear end is up against one end of the bucket, and he's about that far, his nose is that far from the other end. And it was a very large hog, and I did not have a scale that would go 400 pounds at that time.
Excellent. Well, Don, thank you for coming out and showing this to us today. Just wanted to say thank you for watching this how-to video from Bugspray.com.